Would you put up with the routine of a guy who wakes up at 4:30 in the morning to suffer every day and still smile at the end? The answer is probably no. But Noah Ohlsen has been doing it for over 10 years. And the weirdest thing? He loves it. Today, we're going to get inside the mind of one of the most fit athletes on the planet. A guy who doesn't just have muscles, but a mindset that borders on the insane. And by the end of this video, you'll understand what separates someone ordinary from someone almost superhuman. Get ready, because what you're about to discover here may change the way you view discipline forever. You've probably heard the name Noah Ohlsen, CrossFit world runner-up. Sculpted, explosive, almost mythological body. But what no one tells you is that he was once the complete opposite of that. A skinny, insecure kid who hated being average. At 14, while his friends went to parties and games, Noah spent hours watching videos of athletes on YouTube. He didn't just want to be strong. He wanted to understand why some humans seem to have an internal engine that was impossible to turn off. What did he discover in this search? That everything starts with the mind and ends in suffering. Imagine waking up every day before the sun rises. No alarm, no desire, but still getting up. Noah trains 2 to 3 times a day. Every day. No excuses. No, I can't do it today. He doesn't train to look good. He trains to win. But more than that, he trains to master the part of himself that wants to give up. Would you put up with spending 3 hours straight testing your physical limits, with real pain, just to do it all over again tomorrow? Noah has been doing this for over a decade. And the question that won't leave his mind is, why? Noah is not the strongest in the world, nor the fastest. But what makes him different is that he never stops. Literally. When he injured his shoulder in 2018, the doctors said, "You need at least 6 weeks off." He rested 2 days. And he came back. But not training his shoulder. He trained his legs, mobility, respiratory, everything he could without affecting the injury. Noah has a silent obsession. He doesn't scream, he doesn't flaunt, he doesn't show off. But he has an internal pact with pain. He knows that if he doesn't feel pain today, he won't be better tomorrow. What makes someone keep going even when everything hurts? When the body screams to stop, and the mind says, just one more. Scientists call this mental resilience. Noah calls it an internal struggle. He has already revealed that there are days when everything in him wants to stop. But on those days, he smiles. Do you know why? Because it is at that moment that he feels like he is conquering himself. And for him, that is the true victory. Noah understood something that few people realize. Pain is temporary, but the identity you build with it lasts forever. Do you think that activities at this level are all about physical exercise? Wrong. Noah has daily mental rituals. Every day he writes down 3 things. What he wants to be, why he wants it, and what he is willing to sacrifice. This ritual seems simple, but it is a constant reminder of who he needs to be, even when he doesn't want to be. While most people are motivated by results, Noah is motivated by process. He loves what no one sees. The hours alone, the cold morning, the workout that goes wrong. Because that's where he separates himself from the rest. In 2019, Noah came very close to being the fittest man on the planet. 2nd place at the CrossFit Games. It was the highest point of his career, and at the same time, the most painful. Because he lost by a hair. And do you know what he said on the podium? Today I lost physically. But tomorrow, I'll come back with a stronger mind. Who thinks like that? Who, in the face of a public defeat, can extract growth? That's the point. Noah doesn't live to win. He lives to evolve. And that is rare. Very rare. You don't have to be an athlete. You don't have to have a superhero physique. But there are 3 lessons you can take from Noah Ohlsen's mindset today and transform your life. Discomfort is not the enemy. It is the best teacher. Consistency beats intensity. Everyone can be strong for a day. But almost no one is strong every day. Discipline is not about forcing yourself. It's about reminding yourself, daily, of who you want to become. Noah wasn't born different. He became different. Of course, this comes at a price. Do you think it's easy to give up parties, comfort, weekends, and even friendships? Noah has said that sometimes he feels alone, because few understand the level of commitment he demands of himself. But when he steps into the arena, when he crosses the finish line, when he hears his heart pounding after a workout that almost made him pass out, he smiles. Because right there, he remembers why. The truth is, you may never train like Noah. You may not even want to. But you can adopt his mindset. Because whether it's in the gym, at work, or in life, quiet discipline always beats loud talent. So the next time you think about giving up, remember this. You don't have to be the strongest, but you can be the most consistent. And that already puts you in the 1% who never quit. If this video made you rethink discipline, effort, or even who you want to become, then don't let it die here. Click the like button. It shows that you value this type of content. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next ones. And comment below, which of these lessons do you need to apply most in your life right now? This channel is not about athletes. It's about ordinary people who decide to become extraordinary. And if you've made it this far, it's because deep down you want that too.